I worked as a salesman for about 10 years and I thought it will be interesting to show you how the retailers count the change back to the customer. It's simple, anyone can do it. Almost no knowledge of mathematics is required. By the way, these are Bulgarian money. The banknotes are levs and the coins are stutinki. In Bulgarian, the word lev is an archaic form of the word lion. Nowadays, the word for lion is lv. Can you count how many lions there are in the cash drawer? The first example is the easiest. Let's say the client should pay you 250 levs, but he gives you 5 levs. You must add money to the receipt total amount until you reach the amount given to you by the customer. 250 plus 50 equals 3, plus 2 more equals 5. So, with a few simple calculations, you can count the change quickly. You don't really know how much the change is. Something a little harder. The receipt total is 140 levs and the client gives you 2 levs. So, 140 plus 10 equals 150. Then add 50 stutinki more and you're done. It's super simple. You must always start counting with the smallest coin's value, then the larger ones. Here is another example. Now the amount due is 345 levs and the client gives you 5 levs. 345 plus 5 equals 350, plus 50 equals 4, plus 1 lev equals 5. Let's check it with the calculator. The change is 155, exactly as much as we have counted. Now let's try together. This example is a bit more complex. The amount due is 333 levs and the client gives us 10 levs. Pause the video and write in the comments all the steps to count the change. .333 plus 2 equals 335, plus 5 equals 340, plus 10 equals 350, plus 50 equals 4, plus 1 equals 5, plus 5 equals 10. Now here how I'm counting to myself. 35, 40, 50, 4, 5, 10. In some cases the customer will give you more money. For example, the receipt total is 455 levs and he gives you 5 levs and 5 stutinki. In this case, you must return 50 stutinki. You should try to give the least amount of coins back to the customer. Another similar situation is if the receipt total is 7 levs and the client gives you 12. In this case, 7 plus 3 equals 10 levs, plus 2 equals 12 levs. 3 plus 2 equals 5, so you must return 5 levs. You can calculate it the same way, but when the customer gives you more money, they will expect banknotes in return. Always place the money so they are visible for both of us. Sometimes you can forget the amount or the client may think that he gave you more. This will avoid such confusing situations. Please tell me in the comments, do you think this book is burning and is this a negative symbol? That's all for today. See you in my next video.